Hi, I'm Annie. This is going to be a 30-minute Vinyasa style yoga class. And yeah, we'll start child's pose. So make your way to child's pose. We will start in a child's pose. So bring yourself down to your mat, open your knees towards the edges of your space, sink your hips heavy towards your heels, crawl your fingers to the top edge of your mat. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Empty out your breath. Bring a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring another long, strong breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring another deeper breath in through your nose. And send a longer, more mindful exhale out your mouth. All right, keep breathing. If you want to switch to Ujjayi breath, you'll seal your lips, press the breath against the back of your throat, and breathe out your nose. You've got 2 more breaths here, however you want to take them, either open mouth exhales, breathe out your nose with the Ujjayi breath. They're both yours. After that exhale, press yourself up to a tabletop, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose around and curl your chin towards your chest, pull your belly button to touch your spine. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, cat pose around and curl. 2 more rounds of these on your own. Be really deliberate with how you roll through your spine. Just waking up the back line of your body. And then once you've finished, find stillness in your tabletop. Step your feet back, high plank. Put your feet about hips distance. Notice if right away your hips are sagging towards the floor. Tighten up your core to put your hips right in line with your shoulders. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Spread your fingers wide and drill down to every single knuckle. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal into your legs. Shake your head yes and no. Roll your biceps towards the edges of your mat. Feel a little bit more space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, look forward. And start to walk forward, ragdoll. Put your feet right behind your wrists, but on the edges of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Grab for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Pedal out your legs. Invite a stretch up your hamstrings to your glutes. Allow the crown of your head to feel super heavy here. Release your left hand under your face. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Pause here and breathe. Make a fist with your right hand. Circle one direction. Circle the other direction. Notice how gazing up feels for your neck. If it doesn't feel that great, you can always gaze out or down. Open up your hand, inhale. Exhale, switch out your grip. Put your right hand under your face, sweep your left arm up. You're going to bend deeply into your right knee, straighten your left leg. Make a fist with your left hand, circle one direction. Circle the other direction. Open up your hand, inhale. Exhale, release your left hand to the floor. Toe heel your feet to hips distance. Transfer the weight to your heels and slowly roll up to standing. Take your time. Stack one bone on top of the other. And when you get to the top, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you have an intention that you'd like to practice with today, I invite you to set it now. If you're looking for inspiration, I remind you that there is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, float your eyes open. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, back bend right away. Peel your elbows wide. Lift your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Gather your hands to heart center. Draw the weight into your toes. Inhale, half lift. Slide your hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Once you get here, shift your weight forward. Lower all the way to your belly. Maybe put your knees down for support. Once you get to the ground, lower your hands to your lowest set of ribs. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel your heart up off the ground. And release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Press the floor away. And release. Inhale, lift. This time, lighten the load on your hands. Let your back strength do the work. And release. Bring your hands back under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Engage your legs so much that you feel your kneecaps lift off the ground, and then press up to high plank. So strong, team. Inhale, exhale, down dog. We're going to flow that just one time. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Make your way all the way to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel your heart up. Keep your gaze down. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Press up. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep inhale and a deeper exhale. Let's move on. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. So cross it under your body, lean forward. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Hold here and breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then put your right knee down. Roll open, modified side plank on your right side. So your right knee, right hand are down. Reach your left arm overhead so your bicep frames your ear. Push into the outside edge of your left foot and then pull your left shoulder back. Internally gaze at your top obliques, your left obliques. You're going to use those. Inhale, gate pose. Pull yourself up and back. Sweep your right arm for the back edge of your mat. Long right side body stretch here. You can always rest your left hand on your back thigh. You can hold the wall up. You can kind of use it to grip your right fingertips. Peel your right side body open even more. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your arms down around, and you're going to come into a half child's pose. So sit back on your right heel. Reach your arms out over the left edge of your mat. Keep pushing into the outside edge of your left foot. All right, slide your hands under your shoulders. Lift your back knee or your right knee off the floor. Exhale into a wide-legged forward fold. Turn your toes in, heels out. Let the weight of your torso help deepen the stretch for your inner thighs. Let the crown of your head feel heavy. With your hands under your shoulders, inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat, Now drop your right knee to the floor. Bring your hands to the top of your left thigh and lunge deeply into your left knee. Pull your right hip forward. Feel a nice big hip flexor stretch here. Keep your back toes tucked under. Reach your arms up overhead. When we flow, this is how it'll look in our crescent moon. Take a breath in. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Pop your right knee off the floor. Sweep your arms back behind you. Keep your low belly lifted off your front thigh so you're really using all of your core strength to fight gravity. And then squeeze your palms together. Find your drishti out behind your mat. A little spot on the floor that's going to be your focus point. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your right knee with you. Pause here and breathe. Micro bend your left knee. Level your right hip down with your left. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane pose. Hinge your heart forward. I don't have much room at the back of my mat. I'm going to run into the wall. But airplane pose. Drop your right hip. Reach your hands behind you again. Squeeze your palms. Inhale, chair pose. Let your right foot find the floor. Reach your arms up, biceps by your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. We'll go slow on the way back home. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your right elbow. Pull it through under your body. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your right elbow. Hold here and breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your left knee on the floor. Roll open, modified side plank on your left. Keep your shoulder directly over your left wrist. Reach for the back edge of your mat. Push into the outside edge of your right foot. And then think about all of your right side body strength. Pull yourself up. Exhale back into your gate pose. If you liked that added stretch, you can use your right hand. Peel your left side body open, but pull your left shoulder back so it's over your hip. Inhale. Exhale. Half happy baby. Swing your arms around in front of you. Sink back onto your left heel. Stretch your arms closer to the left edge of your mat, or the left side of your room, rather. And then slide your hands under your shoulders. Pick your back knee up off the ground. Come into your wide-legged forward fold. That transition isn't perfect, right? But nothing is, right? There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. So when you stand up, just rearrange your feet so they're wide enough. You can get a nice stretch on the insides of your legs. Put your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Quarter turn, then drop your left knee. Untuck your back toes for now. Place your hands on your right thigh. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. So this is a pretty nice stretch here. Usually we're just walking forward, sitting down, hinging our legs forward. So this should feel pretty good. And now tuck your back toes under. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Lift your back knee off the floor. Sweep your arms back. Reach the crown of your head away from your back heel. Find your drishti out in front of your mat. Inhale, one leg mountain. Drag your left knee with you. Pause here and breathe. Level your hips. Flex your left toes back towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Let your heart move forward. Stamp your left heel on the wall behind you as if you're holding it up. Keep your triceps engaged. Squeeze your palms together. Bend your right knee. Let your left foot find the floor. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Sink your booty down low. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. All right, team, that's our sun A, or rather our sun B. We're going to flow it 2 times breath to movement. The shapes don't have to be perfect, right? All I'm going to ask is that you consider it a moving meditation. Move with your breath. Like real fluid transitions from one shape to the other, using your breath to link the poses. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, drive your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Put your knee on the floor. Inhale, modified side plank. Exhale, gate pose. Sweep your right arm back. Inhale, half child's pose. Sink your hips down, reach your arms out. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Use your hands to help pop your right knee up off the ground. Inhale, half lift. Create a flat back. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Drop your right knee to the ground. Keep your back toes tucked under. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Reach your right knee off the ground. Find your drishti. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your right knee with you. Exhale, airplane pose. Shift your heart forward. Stamp your heel on the back wall. Inhale, chair pose. Rest your right foot on the ground. Sink low. Reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause here for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, guide your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, guide your knee towards your right elbow. Place your foot on the ground, or knee on the ground. Inhale, modified side plank. Roll open on your left hand. Exhale, gate pose. Sweep your left arm towards the top edge of your mat. Inhale, half child's pose. Sink your hips back. Reach your arms out. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Pop your back knee off the ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the top of your mat. Place your left knee down. Keep your back toes tucked under. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Lift your left knee off the floor. Find your drishti. Inhale, one leg mountain. Pull your left knee up with you. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. One more time through. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, guide your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, move your knee towards your left elbow and put it on the ground. Inhale, modified side plank. Exhale, gate pose. Inhale, half child's pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your right knee with you. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, move your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, move your knee towards your right elbow. Put your knee on the floor. Inhale, modified side plank. Exhale, gate pose. Inhale, half child's pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the top of your mat. Put your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. Pull your left knee up with you. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Down dog or child's pose. Just take this opportunity to notice how you feel. The shapes probably had cracks in them. Maybe the transitions did. Maybe your breath did, right? It's how the light gets in. We put so much pressure on ourselves. That's why a lot of people don't do yoga. I can't do yoga. I'm not good at it. It's like, well, anybody that thinks that they're good at it is doing it for the wrong reasons, right? You gotta let the cracks, let the light in. Take a deep breath in. Send a deeper breath out. All right, make your way back to a down dog. We'll add on. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. Pull it down to your left wrist. Up to your left elbow, down to your left wrist. For 4, elevators up and down your left arm. Take it or leave it. You definitely don't have to do it, but you have the opportunity to try it on or strengthen your core for 3. Last 2 and 1. Put your knee down. Inhale, modified side plank. If you'd like, step your right foot back, side plank. Lift your hips. Reach your arm over your head. Dig into your fingertips, microbend your right elbow. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your right knee back on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, gate pose. Sweep it on back. Come down and around. Inhale, half child's pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. From here, grab for opposite elbows. We'll hang here for about 3 or 4 breaths. Draw the weight into your toes. Let the crown of your head feel real heavy. You're in an inversion, right? So if you put a lot of pressure on yourself to get upside down, you're there, right? Your feet are on the ground. That's okay. You're still getting the benefits of all the blood rushing to your head. Gravity, pulling a little tension out of your spine and your neck. Bring a deep breath in and a deeper breath out. Release your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up. Listen up. Exhale, half split. Sink your hips back. Tense your fingers on the floor. Lift your left toes. Keep your hips lifted off of your right heel. So I know it's tempting to sit back, but stay lifted. Maybe move your left foot side to side. Feel a little stretch for all your hamstrings. There's 4 muscles back there that create the hamstrings. So feel a little stretch across each of them. And then shift your heart back forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your right knee with you. Exhale, tree pose. Open your right knee. Help your foot to the inseam of your left thigh. Maybe against your calf. Maybe your toes will be on the floor for support. Just avoid pressing against your knee. And if your right foot's on the inside of your thigh, push your thigh back against your foot. If you have a wall nearby or a chair, couch, something that's going to help you feel supported, feel free to hold on to that. But laser focus on something that's not moving on your floor. That's your drishti. Again, best friend when we're trying to balance, right? And then always in static poses, we forget to breathe. So just remember long inhales, steady exhales. Reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. Drop your shoulders from your ears. Bring another deep breath in and deeper breath out. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your left or your right knee back up with you. Exhale, airplane pose. Shift your heart forward, reach your hands back. Inhale, chair pose, sink down low, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Pull your left elbow to your right thigh. Drop your hips lower than your heart. Okay, you know where your heart is, you know where your hips are. Sometimes we do this just to make the connection. I'm going to ask you to challenge your leg and glute strength. Drop your hips lower than your heart. And if the connection's still not there, then challenge your obliques. Pick your elbow off of your thigh so you can bring your heart up higher. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Take a deep inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, move your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, draw your knee towards your right elbow. Slide it down to your right wrist. Right elbow, right wrist. Up and down. Use your core strength. Pick your hips up for 4. Push the ground away for 3. You got this, team, for 2. And 1. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Or no, put your knee down. Crescent moon. Or half. Modified side plank. Modified side plank. Don't lose it now, Annie. Let's go. Modified side plank. If you're happy here, stay here. Otherwise, you're in a side plank. Step your left foot back. Think about using your left obliques. Pick your right hip higher. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Return your left knee to the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale. Gate pose. Inhale. Sweep it around. Half child's pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. All right, this side is yours. You've got several breaths to work with. Maybe you keep your feet on the ground. Maybe you really are craving to get upside down. Nobody is looking at you. I promise you. Maybe Allison, you, because you're at the park. But, you know, nothing has to look perfect. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. That's the point of this theme, is that nothing is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. So wherever you end up, whatever shape you decide to make right here, right now, just allow it to feel good in your body. No need to force anything. You got 2 more breaths. After that second one, release your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, quarter turn to the top edge of your mat. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, half split. Sink your hips back. Tense your fingers. Lift your right toes to the ceiling. Maybe sweep them side to side. Guide your shoulders away from your ears. And walk your hands forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your left knee with you. Exhale, tree. Open your left knee. Help your foot to the inside of your right thigh. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. My dad wasn't perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? So I know Father's Day, I was like, do I even mention it? It's tricky. Some people, it is triggering to even talk about it. For me particularly, like, yes, it's very triggering to talk about it. But I have to recognize that, you know what? Nobody's fucking perfect. Everybody's doing the best that they can. There's no manual on how to be a human. It's our obligation to try our best and then let that shine so that people around us can get a clue, right? Inhale, one leg mountain, bring your left knee forward. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, chair pose. Put your left foot on the ground, sweep your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Pull your right elbow to your left thigh. Remember, if your hips are here because you want to make the connection, I'm going to ask you, find a little chair behind you, drop your booty, or just lift your right elbow off of your knee, engage your obliques to help that twist. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Pause here and breathe in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put your knees on the floor. Sink your hips to one side. Bring your legs around in front of you. Scoot forward if you'd like. Dock your heels. Reach your arms in front of you. We're going to lower down to our back. An 8 count, right? So let's go 8, real slow. 7, 6. Pull your heart through your collarbones. 5, 4, not yet. 3, not yet. 2, and 1. All right, make your way to your back. Put your feet on the ground under your knees. Rest your arms at your sides. Inhale, bridge pose. Dig into your heels, lift your hips. Feel a stretch for your hip flexors. And then relax your face. Move the bottom row of your teeth side to side. Starting from your upper back, lower down 1 vertebra. Mid back, low back. When you get to the bottom, put the soles of your feet to touch. Open your knees. Goal post your arms. Take a deep inhale. And a longer exhale. Bring a nice, long, strong breath in. And a deeper exhale out. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Close your legs like a book. Extend your left leg long. Squeeze your right knee around your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. What a miracle it is to be alive, team. Truly. Like, think about the odds of the people that made you, the 2 people that made you meeting. And what it took for the 2 people that made them to make them. And it goes back generations. And as if that's not crazy enough, like the moment of conception. Like the fact that we're here is a miracle. So we might love our dad. We might not have anything to do with him. But they're the only one we get, right? They are part of us. And they're not perfect. But so neither are we. Bring your knee back to center. Give your leg a squeeze. Extend your right leg. Squeeze your left knee around your ribs. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Bring your knee back to center. Happy baby. Neutralize your spine. Grab for the backs of your thighs or maybe the outsides of your knees, perhaps the bottoms of your feet. Make sure your low back feels contact with the floor. Maybe rock side to side, massage your low back against the earth. There is a crack in everything. Nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. And yet the light that comes in helps us feel warm, helps us be seen. Bring your knees to your chest. Lift your heart to meet your thighs. Wrap your arms around your legs. Say something really, really nice to yourself. Not to anybody else, but to yourself. You showed up and you did 30 minutes of yoga today. Honor that. Honor your body. Honor your spirit. Honor your heart. Say something really, really kind and loving to yourself. And when you've said what you need to hear, open up and rest. Take up room on your mat. Maybe corpse pose. Maybe broken bridge. 1 minute. Let it be the best minute of your whole day. to assume that we'll be able to do this without a thought coming through our mind. It's not how it works. There are cracks in rest. It's where the most cracks come in. Let your breath fill in those holes. You can let that thought go. Allow yourself to let that thought go too. If you have some more time in your day to stay exactly where you are, I encourage it to tune out the sound of my voice. If you're ready to be guided out, begin by deepening your breath, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms overhead, enjoy a full body stretch. Roll onto your favorite side. With your eyes closed, your gaze soft, press yourself up to a tall seat. Place your hands in front of your heart. We'll seal practice with 2 breaths as a community. Let your air out. Bring a deep breath in and let it go. Bring another long, strong breath in and let it go. Move your thumbs to your third eye center. Remember, team, there is a crack in everything, and that's how the light gets in. Thank you, friends. Thank you, strength. Thank you, breath. Thank you, yoga. I bow to you. Nice work, team. I hope that felt good in your body, and I hope that you have a really wonderful day. It's probably not so Father's Day when you do this practice, but every day should be a day that we honor where we came from, as hard as that may be. And remember, everybody has flaws, so including me, including you. So have a great day.